what's going on, Capricorns? Thank you guys so much. If you have found me once again, I appreciate you guys. For those that are new, welcome, my loves. My name is Renee. I'm going to do my best to give you a message from Spirit. It may not resonate with everyone. I just want to put that out there. But if it doesn't, there's a whole bunch more beautiful readers here on YouTube that possibly has something that resonates with you, or you might want to try another section of your birth chart, okay? Whatever that may be, your moon sign, your rising sign, etc. Now, if you have purchased a reading or if you have donated to my page, you have been such a blessing. For those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, please do so that you know when I have new content here, okay? If you are already subscribed and you've been watching me for a while, thank you. All right, I appreciate you guys. If the reading resonates, please hit me with a like. And even if it doesn't resonate and you can understand where I'm coming from, a like would absolutely help the channel and would make me feel like someone has heard the message. So thank you for that, and I appreciate it if you do that. Now, the energy could be masculine or feminine, so put the energy on whatever side you need to, and we'll take it from there, okay? So let's see what the message is for Capricorn. Just going to let the cards fall so that they can give me the story of what it is that I need here, okay? All right. So, in your energy today, it's one of someone that is experiencing a little bit of emotions, okay? You guys, you could feel like some of the things that you want to go on in your life, you know, you may want to have more control, you may want to have more money, you may want to have more things happening for you. I feel like you're finally getting to a place where you're being rewarded with this. I feel like you guys have been doing the work on yourself as well. You've been sitting with yourself and sitting with those very hard conversations or very hard thoughts regarding your life, okay? I feel like it hasn't been easy for you guys recently, okay? And you've really had to go within and nurture yourself. You know, a lot of things that have been going on with you, it could be that you didn't want to speak to someone about it. And you may have had to just go through the emotions or go through the ups and the downs on your own, okay? So I feel like you are really making the decisions that are true to you, that feel that they're right with you, even if they don't feel right with everyone else, okay? I feel like you have been very emotional or in a deep thought pattern about how things are moving or going in your life. And, you know, Spirit is happy with that because, you know, overall, you know, we're called upon to think about the reasons why we do things, because that's how we learn. Once we can determine why, you know, things went on, why we did what we did, we said what we said, or why someone else did those things, you know, we'll know what the lesson in that actual action was, right? Or what we were meant to learn. And I feel like you guys have been doing just that. Okay, so with the stability going on in your life and the structure, right, with you protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting those around you, with you doing things in a disciplined manner, Capricorn, I feel like you have earned the right of stability. You've earned the right to go forward, and things should not be a boundary or should not be an obstacle for you going forward. Now, with that being said, 10 of Pentacles is out here, right? So you guys are going to be getting some financial windfalls. You're going to be getting lump sums of money as well. You could feel like the tide turns maybe next month, you know, Marchish, for you, you know, as bonuses and raises and stuff of that nature are rolling in. Some of you could be getting some sort of money that is passed down to you, okay, as well. Now, I'm feeling also that maybe you guys have made some investments, or you will be making some investments that that will be lucrative for you in the month of March in some way. I'm feeling like maybe somebody just recently changed some of the settings in their 401k, or some of the elections of things that you are contributing to, stocks, bonds, something of that nature, but you're going to see a good return coming back at you. Okay, so let's dig in. You know, so this is good. So this is you, and this is your energy, Capricorn. This is wonderful. Now let's check the energy around you. Okay. Let's see what was making you so emotional. For some of you, you could be dealing with things going on with a child or a family member that is young at heart. Okay, we have betrayal out here. The other card didn't flip. Okay, we have another one. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. Could be someone in your family. You may feel like someone has betrayed you in some way. Look at that. There's that windfall I was feeling. That should really be right here. Some of you may be hitting the lottery as well. Just go ahead and get you guys, please get you guys a ticket of some nature. It looks like somebody's going to be hitting the lottery here. This is beautiful. Now listen, okay? Now there was some sort of betrayal that had you in your feelings, and this is why you guys were feeling all of those emotions, right? You felt like your hands were tied. You felt like there was nothing that you can do with the situation, right? I feel like you felt really, really limited by what it was that you were able to do, and that you could not change the outcome. However, I do believe that you tried to change some sort of outcome here. It could have been that you got into some sort of altercation, okay, with someone. I don't feel like the fight was physical, but I do feel like it was something maybe verbal that was going on here. Maybe a pushing match, or maybe someone may have pushed past someone or something of that nature. I feel like something yeah, that altered your state of happiness, in other words, happened here, okay? I feel like the discipline that you tried to put in place for a certain situation, a person, or something of that nature, you know, caused some sort of rift here with this Aries energy. And we also have Scorpio energy over here and Cancer energy over there. I'm feeling like something didn't go the way that you had wanted it to go. Also, I feel like you may have two feminine energies that may get into some sort of scuffle around you, or you may hear about it, Capricorn. Yep, conflict. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, there may be something going on about a third-party situation to where there's going to be some sort of altercation. It could be that someone gets enthralled in some sort of third-party situation and ends up having to be confronted with a situation that's not too pleasant. Okay, Spirit is saying that this is part of a lesson. Okay, from someone. This is a lesson. So someone's learning about a person that they feel like they've known either all their life, or they've known very well. They're learning that someone around them here does not move how they thought that they moved, okay? And this may be detrimental to someone, okay? This is a person that may lack financial stability and may have been depending on your stability. There could have been some sort of contract with this person. Now, Okay, with the contract, right? That could be any type of contract. For some of you, this could be that you were in a relationship that wasn't working out. Maybe someone caught word that someone was seeing someone else, or this could be, based on what I'm seeing here, it could be, maybe you have a commitment over a person. So as parents, we are committed to our children. Okay. And there may be a third party that's going on with one of our children or one of your children here, to where maybe they're being influenced by another person and they're not listening to their parents. This is what I'm getting here. The children, of course, they don't have the financial stability. It could be that they depend upon the parents most of time, right? I do have my kids that are like that as well. But there could be third parties that are influencing a child or children to do something other than what the parents are telling them to do. Okay, so if this is not a relationship, this could absolutely be someone dealing with the child. Okay, now with that child, they could feel like this person, they're attracted to this person that they're listening to. They feel like this person rules what they do. They feel like, I want to listen to them because, they're my person. Even our children go through this, guys. And they could be making plans behind your back to either be with a person that they really shouldn't be with, or deal with a situation that would not be for their highest good. But I feel like this could be something that may be putting someone here over the edge. Now, if you don't have a child that's going through this, or a child that's giving you a run for your money, this could be your energy or someone around you. Okay, the relationship, someone may have found out someone was not being honest in a relationship, and things are going accordingly now. Okay, but someone still has a physical attraction for a person that they've been deceived by. Okay, now there could have been some sort of family gathering where someone found this out. People were around and it could have played out in an ugly way. Okay, or it could have happened around this is how I know that this is family. That, you know what I mean? Because this is family gathering. This is how I know the closeness, the love, the nurturing that's provided by families, especially at like Sunday dinners, stuff like that. This energy coming through is telling me that this is family related mostly. There could be some sort of video, okay, that someone may see. Now, even though this card says video going viral, recognition, YouTuber, tarot reader, success, fame, I don't feel like that's the energy coming through here. I feel like this is why somebody may have put the video up, but I don't feel like it's a good video, okay? So if there's a fight going on, all right, and somebody is somewhere, first thing everybody does in the streets is they take out their cell phones. Now, it could be that someone captures something that's not so pleasant on a cell phone or something of that nature. And because of this, it gets seen by a lot of people. Okay. Now, thank you, Spirit. Psychic ability. Somebody here may be psychic as well. Somebody here may be watching what I'm saying and saying, yeah, I felt that. Yeah, I saw the same thing. Okay, Spirit is wanting you guys to get connected, all right, to tap in, to get into your meditation, to do what it is that you want to do with this, right? So in other words, what contribution to this spiritual world can you offer someone? How can you help the collective is what Spirit wants you to tap into here, okay? Now back to this. I just sidebar, they wanted you to know, because apparently someone while watching right now said, yeah, I felt that. So Spirit wanted to give you that clarification that you were heard. Now, someone is afraid of someone going to jail based on something they're doing, right? They don't want to visit their child or their family member or something of that nature in jail. You know, they don't want them going down that path, right? So someone is trying to stop someone from doing something that they are already doing based on the attraction that they have from someone, okay? And the temperatures are boiling here, okay? This person may have just gotten a job or may be looking for a job as well, right? To try to step away from this energy, because we do have this card here of someone that's not financially stable. So this is a child, okay? And I'm feeling like it could even be an adult child, right? An adult offspring. I'll just say that. Even if an adult, if someone has a child that's not a child, they're an adult, and they live with you or you support them in any way, you could have told this person, like, either you stop what you're doing and or I'm not going to support you anymore. And this person says, you know what, don't worry about that. I got my own job. You know, don't worry about that. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of myself. And I feel like that is like the smack in the face for someone here, right? And that could be why there was a conflict. That could be why there was the kickback. That could be why someone was in their emotions. Cards just flying all over. Because, yeah, you know, even though you love someone, someone here had to take a step back and have discipline, okay? Or try to discipline a situation, okay? Yep, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Look at this. Here's that energy. Someone was feeling very uncomfortable about how someone was moving, and it's their child, okay? We have that childish energy there. Someone may have been trying to direct the child. And if this is not a child, this is a childish person, okay? Right? You felt like this person was being cowardly. So in other words, they were doing things possibly behind your back, not wanting you to know what was going on, may have been lying about what truly was the significance of whatever was happening in their life, because they didn't want someone to have something to say. Isn't that what's going on here? Okay. In turn, you know, there's like a conflict going on to where the child feels, okay, you know, mom or dad doesn't love me unless I'm doing exactly what they want me to do, okay? So since I'm not doing exactly what they want me to do, I just don't feel like they love me or that they're there for me right now, okay? Where all someone else is trying to say is like, look, I'm just trying to keep your ass out of jail and stop you from doing the things that you know you shouldn't be doing. That part, okay? So for those of you that do not have a child, you know, you may have felt like somebody was moving a little willy-nilly. Now, with this third-party situation, this person could have went out and had a child on you, or could be dealing with a child's mother, a child's father, and they're not going to tell you that they're going to do that or that they were doing that. This could have made someone feel like you were unlovable because, yeah, why would they go back to an ex or deal with someone that they told me they don't deal with no more? This makes me very uncomfortable. Why should I go through this, right? I've supported this person. I have given them my all, right? I have been there for them, you know, even to my detriment. So, you know, I don't understand how they're moving right now or why they would even be moving like that with me. Okay, so this is the energy coming through, guys. I have a couple different scenarios going on here, but this is still a powerful message for whomever needs it. And let's see. It's ready to say you need to move on. Okay, the journey is at your feet now. Okay, so those that have been dealing with either a child or a situation, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to travel. It's time for you to take care of yourself because you need it, right? And as you do this, you're going to be rewarded from the divine. Why? Because you've went through what you needed to go through. You've gotten through all the mischief, all the bullshit, all the playtime that someone has felt like they wanted to give you, whether it be a child of yours or a relationship of yours. You're tired of the BS, right? You're out here looking for your soulmate, your person. You're ready to just be loved and love unconditionally, okay? Right? You're tired of this. I'm tired of being tricked. I'm tired of people stealing from me. I'm tired of the nonsense, okay? But Spirit is saying, hey, with that, you know, you guys may be a little bit on your guard because of everything that you have been through. So you don't want to trick yourself, okay, or be too guarded as well. You want to experience life and understand that as you experience life, you're learning, right? Have faith that everything that's happening to you is meant to happen the way that it's happening, right? It's a part of your learning. It's a part of your path. And this is what Spirit wants someone to embrace now, okay? So someone needs to get in a frame of mind of understanding, you know, that what you're going through is for a reason. What you have had to endure has only made you stronger. And it's meant to give you direction. It's meant to give you clarity. And it's meant to give you boundaries. Believe it or not, my loves. You know, the boundaries need to be here for all of us, no matter who we're dealing with, whether we're dealing with a relationship, a family member, or even our children or our parents. It could be anyone. Okay, so look, Spirit is saying you're going to be nostalgic about that person. Absolutely. You're going to think about that person. Absolutely. But what they want you to remember is those neglect wounds that you still have because of this person. Now, if this is your child, right? If this is your child, you know, you have one that may gets angry with you or is very combative. They have made you get to a point where you've like felt like you had to censor yourself or repress your emotions or hold it in because you're afraid of what you want to say, right? I feel like on the other end, this child or this adult, okay, could feel like you don't understand anything that they say to you, okay? So that right now there's a disconnect, but the nostalgia is here, right? With that, the vulnerability of you both is in question because neither one of you are coming to terms with allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to understand the other person's point of view. I feel like it's very hard for you to do that now, okay? And sometimes you feel like you may be communicating with this person via telepathy, or you may understand their thoughts and they feel like they may understand yours, or they can use their intuition and understand what you're going to do next, or you feel that you're in tune with this person, of understanding their next actions, right? That alone advises you of how much of a connection this is, whether this be, like I said, whatever the connection is, you know, you guys are totally connected, but boundaries are needed now. Because no matter what, we're not supposed to allow people to get us to the breaking point. We're not supposed to allow people to get us to where we're now second guessing things that we should do or how we should move or what comes next for us. This is why the moving on card is here. Some of you may need to relocate. Some of you may need to change jobs as well. I just have to put that out there. Some of you may need to change your life so that it's conducive with what you need it to be. Now, if you've been a parent for umpteen years and you've taken care of your kids and they're now adults and they're giving you hassle or ridiculousness, it's time for you to refocus that energy back on yourself. It's time for you to release, my loves. If you've been in a relationship or you have someone in your energy that has not been nurturing you or pouring into you, and this person has not been giving to you, and you feel like you've just been giving all your money to them, all your time and your energy, the boundary is needed, my loves. It's not going to be easy, okay? Because there's a lot of care, there's a lot of love here, and especially for those that are parents. You know, it's very hard for us to disconnect from our children, right? It's not an easy thing to do. I get it. Believe me, I'm going through it myself. But let's see what else. I'm going to get this last set of cards and see what Spirit has for you. Very different reading. We have the Desperate card out here. Oh, wow. Okay. I hate when this card comes out. So either you or this person that we're speaking of has been making threats, Okay, someone may have accused the other person of being a narcissist, or someone may have discovered that someone here is a narcissist, right? And you may feel desperate because, like, what can I do now? I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. And that was that uncertainty I was feeling a little while ago, right? Someone is in their emotions and you're coming out of it, right? And Spirit has nothing but blessings for you. But once you get past this, the blessings begin. Once you get on your next journey, your next path, then the blessings begin. I feel like someone may be stuck. What to do next? What do I do next? Which way do I go? How do I get out of this? The advice that I can give you, my loves, is to just go within. You know, just be still, just listen, meditate. Okay. Sometimes when I can't tap in with Spirit, I will do a fast. I'll do a cleanse, then I'll do a fast. And then I have clarity. The clarity will just come to me. So some of you are really going through a rough time, but after this rough time, I see nothing but grace and goodness. You just have to get through. Okay. Boundaries are needed. No matter who you're dealing with, whether it be a relationship or a child. Okay? This is what I have for you guys. I'm sending you the utmost love and light. Okay? You guys take care.